My name is Saul Marquez-Leon, and I'm working here at Pato Feliz. Pato Feliz is a family-owned restaurant. We've been here in the area, southeast area, Portland, for about 12 years. It got started a while back with my dad and my uncle. They got together, they made a choice. They bought, they wanted to start out something big supposedly. And then, they put their eyes on this building. They bought it and formed a Mexican restaurant. Later on, it became more of my part of the family. My uncle's part, he sold us his part. And it became one family-owned restaurant. And we've just been here since 2000. That's when it opened, the year 2000. So you could say 12 to 13 years here. And something different about this Mexican restaurant is that my dad grabs different ideas from different states of Mexico and makes it, and makes his own unique recipe with that. So we have platters from Veracruz, from Puebla, Mexico City, and we just add our own touch to that. So that's a little bit about El Pato Feliz. Well, when the choices people make, it's just Mexican food is Mexican food, as long as it's good, I guess that they'll buy anything, you know. First, the building was located here and in the southeast area, and we've been living in this area for about 8 to 9 years. So we know the area very well. That's why we chose to put it here, open up here. My cultural background, the only thing I could say is that my parents are very hardworking people. The only influence that it has with the restaurant is that, the reason it's been going is because of them, and thanks to the Lord, everything's been running perfectly, you can say, because of the effort we've put in, and God's been opening doors. Some values that we have are here is family. There's unity with the other workers. A lot of friends, families, but we all come together as one. It's a different environment when we work together. There's people that sometimes are, how do you say, they're murmuring because they have to go to work. Usually when we meet here, each time somebody comes in their own shift, they come in sharing a laugh or a joke. So it's kind of different.
What do you enjoy about working at El Pato Feliz?
Knowing that I'm gonna get a good lunch. Yeah. So, some of the people we met them, through the business. Others we've been friends for a while. But, it's just in the culture to get along. Well, the Hispanic culture to, get along with others. That's how we try to be as friendly as we can. Well, it's just the reason why there is a lot of ducks here is because, the restaurant's called El Pato Feliz, meaning the happy duck. So we have a lot of ducks just to, make the name stick out a little bit more. And it's kind of funny. Oh, yeah. My younger brother, right now he's old now, he's like 13, 14. But when he was a baby, he had a really, whenever he'd smile, he'd have a duck beak shape, smile. So that's why we named it the Happy Duck, because I'm a little brother. Yeah. The hardest part was probably the first 2 years, because it's, the first couple of years, it's a little hard to keep the business open or running. I was pretty young back then, so I wasn't sure how my parents did it, but it got through. Sometimes about paying the bills, everything coming together, falling, at everything at the same time. More than anything, it was economic problems, but we're good now. Yeah. The greatest impact we've had on the community has been bringing a smile, you can say, a little taste of Mexico, give them a little taste of different parts of the world, you can say. Hopes for the future? Well, my dad wants to open up a chain of Mexican restaurants in Oregon. So I'll probably, yeah, with some work and some, marketing, it'll work out. Right. We're happy to. So my parents are my mom is from Morelos, Yautepec, which is one of the smallest states in Mexico. It's on the south from Mexico City, about 2 hours away. My dad's from Puebla. They met in Morelos at a dance. My mom got married at 19. My dad was about 22, 23. My dad came to the United States in 1994 or 5. We came here in 1999, and we've actually been here ever since. I mean, I was about 5, 6 years old when I came here. My word didn't count much, I wanted to say it, but be right. The reason they came is a typical story, looking for the American dream, you can say.